It's 8 a.m. Beautiful sun is shining. We are going on a tour. We booked an Airbnb experiences overview tour of Mexico City, of highlights of it. Good morning. Blue cacao
Yeah,
in the
most
morning.
of the people stay and live in the same areas, always.
Starting breakfast with tamales.
Where are you staying, by the way?
San Rafael.
No, yeah, just I mean, no, where are you staying?
Exploring local neighborhoods, not so touristy.
Or Santeria, we have a market only about fish, flowers. The biggest market in the world, that is in Palacio, in that district. And of course we have a lot of thousands of Costco's, Walmarts, blah blah blah. Okay? But we have 150 like these markets. Okay? Has the secrets of this Mexican cuisine. Why? Because in this instance you can find the raw materials, seeds, species. For example, raw materials like the corn husk, okay, to make tamales, right? But most important, herbs. We cook with a lot of herbs that are part of our secret, and dry chilies. Okay, you can see a bunch of dry chilies. The dry chili comes from a fresh chili that, in the process, it changes of color, texture, flavor. We have a lot of
Does it look yummy? Really? Tasting some made juices. So what's in here?
That's the tomato. This is the tomatillo, green tomato.
See, sticky one. Pambazos? How is it?
Chorizo, beans.
Alright, first time in a subway in Mexico City. Seems like pretty packed, a lot of people.
Only the west part of the city, Santa Fe, it's the financial district, is not connected by metro because there are some hills. But all the city is connected. Can you see Guerrero? Okay, we were here. We moved to Hidalgo. We made a connection between the green and the blue line, and we moved to the left. We are in Revolution. But if you go to the right, is
Seems clean and nice, I guess.
The main square.
So many food stands.
Pambazos. ¡Ay, pambazos! You can see it again. Bueno, ahora venimos a la izquierda, a la derecha, hasta arriba.
Seems like all Mexican street food is just either a bunch of bread or deep fried stuff or deep fried bread stuff. No! Why? Why people are so obsessed with it?
We make 4 different places.
Ceiling DIY.
Centro Histórico.
We're going to Centro Historical.
Remember that Centro Histórico was the city of the Aztecs. And let me show you exactly where we start saying this is Centro Histórico.
Yeah.
After that, I swear you, everything happened in this country during the 1800s. Everything. The first one we have in 1845. Sorry. The war started in 1810 and finished in 1821. It took 11 years to become independent from Spain. Okay? And after that, everything happened in the 1800s. But everything. They have amazing stories.
What have we done so far, baby?
So we started with food, we went to local market, we had another food and more food there. Some candies, homemade candies. Now we are getting history lesson by this monument.
Where are we going now?
I don't know, do you know?
Dangerous areas are in the outside of the city.
Yeah.
Okay? You can walk here in Condesa, Roma, San Rafael at night. You have to use your common sense,
Yeah.
privilege, of course. You're
Yeah.
not going to walk in San Rafael at 2 o'clock in the morning by yourself in a really dark street. But you can walk 9, 10, 11. If there's a lot of people, there's nothing going to happen. I told you everything happened in the 1800s. After the war against the United States, France noticed that America was expanding. No, USA was expanding. They tried to stop that expansion. How? Invading us. In 1862, this area is full of pimps, prostitutes, drug dealers at night. Okay? Drug dealers in the morning. Okay, but if you're looking for action, is this place. So even the Chilangos never walk around here. You haven't seen in the first half of this tour, you haven't seen any tourists. This is amazing because nobody knows where is our most beloved president. Nobody walks around.
Right. On to the next thing. So it's called Pulque. It's made out of these plants. It's out of agave family. It's huge, and we got mojito mix, plain, beet, cheese. Freaking gross. This is yum. Mojito. Mojito in Pulque. It's alcohol drink, 4.5%. Really sweet.
Смешно.
So all the different kinds, look at that, so many.
45 pesos, half liter.
Did you get mojito?
Secret drink.
Did you get mojito?
Mojito Pulque.
Mojito Pulque.
Only in Mexico City, only in this place.
So many people. So many people. What's with the beard?
Because they are old man, no? Like representing old man.
Looks like their sculpture game is not on point. Look at the proportions of that statue. Look how huge the hand is. Oh, it's hard to see here. But we are here in Centro Palace. Pretty palace. Palacio de Bellas Artes. Got some more sculptures. This is a local Empire State Building, Torre Latinoamericana. We went there.
market stage, artists, painters start painting the Mexican history in big scale, mostly in public spaces. That's why Mexican muralism is a really, really important trend that happened from late 20s to the 50s, in the 20s to late 50s, okay?
Such a busy area.
This street is called Madero. This one, Madero. The crowded street in all the country. If you walk all this street straight, you go to Palacio Nacional, National Palace. This is the touristic street. I'm going to show you the non-touristic part of Centro Story.
Non-touristic.
Okay, so first one. This building, the one on the right, is the iconic style during the colony. It's neoclassic. El neoclásico is when the architects took inspiration from Greek and Roman cultures. Okay, so that's why you can see the columns, you can see the triangles, everything is symmetric. Now this is the engineering college from the National University. If you are lucky to study in the National College, you are going to pay only 1 peso every year. Nothing.
What?
Okay, but it's really hard to get inside, but it's the best Latin American public school in Latin America. Wow. Innovation. That was the Inquisition judgment. Okay, the Inquisition punished you if you were doing Catholic stuff. So the punish goes from whipping you alive, whipping you on public, or be burned alive. And those punishments happen in this school. Okay?
Good energy. Good energy.
This is blue corn tortilla, but thick, filled with beans, only cactus on top, or with meat. That of course my recommendation, but meat for her, with cilantro and onion.
The pastor or pollo?
No, it's pork with chorizo. Pastor is pork, but this is the steak. Pastor has some some adobo. Okay, so come on, let's get inside.
Hola.
Eso, chíquesela. Let's take a seat. ¿Cómo está, doña?
Bien, señorita, buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Pásenle. Muchas gracias.
Well, this is quite local feel. I don't think you will walk in here if you just came by yourself.
Está la cubeta dentro, Olin. Ya, pásale.
What do you think?
No, y aparte te doy un trago. Mira, hagamos esto mejor, más fácil.
You okay?
Pasote y sirve.
What do you think?
It looks good. I'm just kind of confused how to eat it.
Come on.
Buena, pimienta.
Más que allá los poquitos es que le ponen con la mano
Para que salga el... Sí. Hoy estaba ese punto de...
Good.
Out of 10.
Está re bueno, y ese sí no está tan fácil de...
I don't know, 8 or 9.
Oh wow.
We all have a lot to learn.
And how much are these?
How much?
How much?
20 pesos.
20 pesos per one? Not bad. The cactus one. Oh, you already killed yours? First time I saw this just was in Mexico. Plate and plastic bag over. It was so shitty. So shitty. And they just was bag, reuse plate. So much plastic waste.
¿Cuántos fueron? 40, por favor, te cobran aquí.
because we arrived finally to the main square, to the Zocalo.
Can we just say OMG, how many people? Right, we arrived at our final point. Look at that view! Look at that!
Telling you about Aztecs this or Aztecs that, but it's totally wrong. The name of the civilization that settled the city here is not Aztecs. Do you know the real name? Mexicas. Mexicas. Ask them, who are you? They say Mexicas. They translated it. Okay, Mexicas, Mexicanos. This is Mexico City, no, for the Spaniards. But it was like Mexicas.
Yay! Thank you for the great tour. Gosh, I'm so pooped. Our tour finally finished. It's 3 p.m. but oh my gosh, we're tired. We've been to so many places. The tour started at 9 a.m. It's breakfast. We had shit tons of food, so lots of places. What was your favorite part?
You already asked me about the food. The food is the favorite part.
Yeah, that's right. I liked all the places, all the architecture. It's hot day, it's Saturday, so many people are out. So many people. It was a good day.